Rivers APC chairman seeks public apology from Governor Fubara as women did not wear anything. Condemns gory pictures of women who wore nothing and supporting. The acting chairman of the All Progressives Congress in Rivers State, Tony C. Okucha, has condemned the gory pictures of half-naked women in the state under the auspices of a pro-government group dubbed Rivers Women Unit for SIM. He said every day the gory sight of these pictures traumatize him. Traumatize him, noting that Rivers State has dangerously taken the passenger seats in the vehicle occupied by states. Okuta said the governor must quickly identify and isolate and seek to correct the missteps, indiscretions, rudderlessness and cluelessness of his government and make deliberate attempts to take Rivers State out of our present squalor and dudgeon. He said Governor Fubara and its Rivers Women Unite for SIM should apologize to Rivers State people for our women and entire womanhood in general for funding, encouraging and applauding the moral whatever method on those vulnerable women clad half naked and shown to the public, and the huge shame brought to Rivers people. The hooes and cries of those vulnerable women when they saw them and their children saw pictures on how they were disgracefully advertised are so loud. I am told through credible intelligence that a particular one wants to commit what it's not supposed to commit. Governor Sim, please, your apologies will save this life and take away the shame on the faces of their children and relatives. Rivers State APC, as the main opposition party in the state, shall not be deterred, cajoled, psychologized into docility or hoodwinked howsoever to back down on the noble cause of speaking for the circumstantially speechless masses. Pictures of our vulnerable grandmothers, mothers, wives, and sisters clad half naked for a patry and miserable lucre, orchestrated by a system that is supposed to protect their decency. My sensibilities are insulted, and I received myriad of phone calls and messages from all over the world querying the reality or otherwise of this ugly scenario in our dear River State. I had made frantic efforts to dodge and claim ignorance, unconsciously fall to the fallacy of red herring on the issues pointedly raised concerning the ugly pictures. But how would I succeed in dismissing with a wave of hands when the placards handed over to the women explained clearly that they are River State women drawn from different ethnic stocks and local government areas? In good conscience, can any reader truly deny the fact that these women who can't even read nor understand the message contained in the placards handed to them were rented and hired and specifically directed to come half naked and walk the streets of Port Harcourt from CFC Junction to Polo Club in GRA Phase 2, Port Harcourt, for an offer they choicelessly, because of stricken hunger, couldn't resist? Who created the hunger? Don't be UAPC creator. Oh, what was the center message around the inglorious work? Right support for the shaky governor Fubara? Such ignoramus in this contemporary world? Okucha said the government, which ought to present as a signature of excellence for our citizens before the world, is in this case the crystal harbinger and proponent in chief of the painful amoral act that was exported to the world. What we should query is the morality behind the dehumanization, defiling and barefaced violation of old River State women as shown in these pictures. Can the fledgling government of Governor Fubara claim to be obviously of this international disgrace suddenly heralded by their sponsored action? Let us agree that Governor the governor, who is the beneficiary in chief, didn't even fund it? Was it palatable to his eyes and ears to see and hear Rivers women clad half naked and convoked in his name or anyone at all? Is this action not succinct enough to engender negative publicity to Rivers State, just as it is generating and buzzing now? What has of the government of Fubara done to save Rivers people from this palpable shame? Oh my god, this guy, he just on and on and on. He has forgotten. He didn't say, is it today that women have been doing that kind of a thing? In Lagos, where people were, they did the same thing because of hunger. And he was talking of hunger because these people, according to him, he could not even stand it. Oh, this and that. He want to play moral. Really? This guy is a joker. This guy called Okucha is a joker. Greg, this woman nudity is not the first, neither is it going to be the last in this country. After all, the same thing was done in the western part of this country by some group of women to register their displeasure on the hunger and hardship ravaging this country by their APC-led government. Tony Okocha should be a rational first to ask Tinubu to apologize to Nigerians. Indeed, beautiful nonsense. People like Tony is why Rivers State is seen in bad light. The man Okocha has no shame. The same way he dumped Amechi, he will also dump Wike very soon. He will definitely run out of Sim. Sim is more intelligent than all of them put together. Please, people should leave this man alone. This is just the relevance seeking strategy. Who has not known their desperation in the policy of Rivers State? Well, since the women are not in support of your almighty Wike, they are evil. But should they do it in favor of Wike, they would instantly become saints. See who is talking as if he's a saint. The community where he's from has not achieved anything from him. From chief of staff now, NDCC member, nothing to show. What a waste fellow. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.